Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So I'm doing this recording really late and as you can see I've already done this week and I'm just showing you what I've done so far. So this is 9 4x4s and I've covered up some faces of some people that I work with because we did rock the shop and I've got new things as well. So I've got Tim Holt to spray distress sprays, so I put that on some in the background just to give it some extra oomph. So with this one it was already done, basically I just added the extra bits into it. I'm just moving around as you can see, trying to get everything together. And as you can see I keep all my page protectors in the box to keep it all together. So here I am just going through the photos on my phone because they're in date order on my phone. So make sure I get the right dates and make sure I'm getting the right photos out, because what I've done is a block printed the whole lot of the photos. I need to get better at printing the photos because I'm not using my own printer, I'm using my boyfriend's printer, which is a Kodak. I think it's the Hero 5.1. I really like that printer, but I have a HP printer because I have a HP laptop and I do like it, but the inks are so expensive, so that's why I've converted to this Kodak one, because this Kodak is so much cheaper to actually print on. So some of the photographs are not true to the size. I need to really work on my publisher because I normally use his on his PC and I can work his, but mine's not set up correctly. So as you see, I'm just getting some of my stash out and putting this photo right to the one side because this week I got my new paper trimmer. As I am so far behind as well, so this is quite a lot catching up to do. So I've got 2 4x6s and then 2 3x4s on this page layout, and this is the first half and then I've got another one. I can't remember if it's just one week on this bit and then my next week's on the next one. I'm not quite 100% sure. If you hear any click in the background, it's just me bringing up the video and stuff just so I can have a look a bit more closely. So I come up with this. I come up with the fishtail banner one and then got some colours the same. I just put an and sign on the bottom one just so that it has a little bit extra. I do notice I have a spelling mistake in it, but as I said before, I'm rubbish at spelling, so I do apologise. So this is when my boyfriend went to Bedford and we decided to go into a Hobbycraft, which was just on the way to where we were going, and they had the same paper trim as one that we had before but a different design on it, and this one's holding up a lot better than the one I had before, and I had got the other one from eBay, so this one's just about the same price as what I paid on eBay, but it seems to be a little bit better made, so I'm quite happy with that. So I'm just putting this all down. We went to the harvester as well, which I did put in. So I'm just slotting them in. I really wanted to use this glassy white pigment ink pad, but I'm having problems with the ink going onto anything, like even a picture or anything like that. I'm just having really big trouble with it. So I'm hoping I can find a way of getting it to work. Just because you'll get the right date. I'm using my Dear Lizzie roller stamp to stamp the dates. So So I'm giving a good layer of ink over the top of it. And I realised I did the first one quite low, which I didn't really want to do, but you make these mistakes. So I'm using my Minnie Mouse stamp set to put week 34. I didn't really want to put WK for week, but I'm doing a quicker version, so I've changed my mind how I do everything. And I'm using these La-Di-Da gold foil stickers. So I used an arrow and some stars and hearts to try and decorate it. I'm the type of person that doesn't like to over embellish things, but I am starting to embellish a little bit more. So you see me like flipping through all the different page protectors to find out which ones I need. I ran out of paper on my Canon selfie, so that's why I've had to print them out on different things. But you've seen me that throughout the way, because I didn't select the right paper, ink's coming off of the paper. So I'm a little bit disappointed by that, but I'll learn. I always learn. So I've got my photos all together, and now I'm just going to get the page protector and make sure I'm getting the right dates. So if you want to know what phone I've got a Samsung Note 4, which has the pen and everything. So as you can see, I've done some picture collaging and getting different things, because I used my Canon selfie for some of the photos, then I realised I pre-printed some of them, so you'll see that I used other photos to the ones I printed the second time. So yeah, this week I did a double spread, so one on the back of the other week, which was quite a short week, and then this is this week's. So as you can see, I'm just getting my pictures in the right area that I want. Just making sure I'm getting the right photos. So I'm going for pinks and reddish tones for this week, just because I've got the sunset, which is on orange and red, and then of course I've got Mickey and Minnie, because this week the new Disney Infinity 3.0 came out, which my boyfriend pre-ordered, so that is something that I wanted to bring out in the colours, most of them, so I ended up doing that. And put week to 35, of course. So I'm using my Rangers Archibald ink, which I like this ink. So I thought the pigment ink pad in glassy white would be quite as good, but I'm having issues, as I said before. So with the date stamp, I do stamp it a little bit different. So you see I'm going up the arrow and then I go along it. So those are my dates, and I really like it like that. I think it's unique and it's different. I'm using my La-Di-Da pen that comes with the La-Di-Da journals. which are identical to like the Smash Book ones. This one's a little bit cheaper, so I find the Prick Stick's not that brilliant, but it can work if you really persevere with it. So I'm using those La-Di-Da stickers again just to give a bit of goldness into it. So now I'm just picking my ones that I'm putting into here to fill it and give it a bit of colour. So now I'm putting a bit more colour in just because I find the red is too much. And then I put this gorgeous girl in that I printed, that I actually stamped a while ago. I actually really like this one. This girl is absolutely gorgeous and I love colouring her in. So here I'm just using a blank one and I put some washi tape on, and I'm going to use my Distress ink to just squirt it because I'm going to make my own filler page, so just waiting for that to dry. I just put some scraps underneath the paper because I'm pretty good at getting it into the place where I want it to go, so that's why I'm just using a bit of scrap underneath. And then because I've got this heat tool that I got from America, because I am doing this a couple of weeks later and I'm doing it now really, I use my hole punch, the 1-inch hole punch, to put in a bit of, I was going to do like a spot around, but then I changed my mind. Just seeing what else I can do. So yeah, I'm just fiddling around. So in this photo that I've just put down on the table is the morning. It was that sunrise, which was absolutely gorgeous, but in the afternoon after I finished work, it was absolutely chucking it down with rain, and that's why I took a photograph of that, because I wanted just to really, but I need to trim the photo. I can't find my colour. So this is the Tim Holtz Distress Glaze, which I'm putting over this picture because the colour is literally coming off every time I touch it. And it's just a shame because it's a gorgeous photo. It's not as brilliant as say some of the others that I've done, but it's just showing you how it is. You see me, I get up and wander off again, as I need to go and get some tissue. So to wipe all off. So I just slot it in once I've done. I really need to tidy up this room. See, that bag next to me is rubbish, and then I've got my page protectors underneath me and my handbag. So as I'll show you, week 33 will complete and it's 35 days till I go to Florida. Week 34. Week 35. Week 36 is the weekend we went to see Rockingham, so there's so many photos there, and of course I put Obi-Wan Kenobi. Week 37 is us just chilling, and it's bank holiday weekend, so I'm getting my planner ready for when I go to Florida. So